not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. And I say that respectfully. It's okay because what's truly for you is not going to disrespect you or disrespect you. What's truly for you is not going to make you feel like you're not worthy of yourself. What's truly for you is not going to take your kindness for weakness. What's truly for you is going to respect you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. It's not. But I truly preach time to the genuine ones only. And I say that respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, or judged a book by its cover. And I say that respectfully. When you never had malicious intentions. Yeah, they disrespected you. They made you feel like you wasn't worthy. But you mad and you are worthy. My content is not for everybody. To the genuine ones, I say this respectfully. Never get discouraged because someone is battling insecurity problems when it comes to their confidence. And you know how to be your authentic self. Never lose confidence within you because someone didn't respect you or choose you. They gave up on you or overlooked you. Regardless if it was a stranger in the street, regardless of that unhealthy relationship, regardless of that it was that guardian. And I say that respectfully because you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everybody. It's not. Loving yourself is not a crime. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding days. I pray for my neighbor, not against my neighbor. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process, let alone it's not a race. How misery loves company. When you truly protect it. Showing up for yourself, not to get discouraged because someone is their own worst enemy. And they would never understand an even exchange why you chose yourself to actually smile when you're not frowned on the inside. You believed in yourself to overlook the obstacles at the end of the day when someone tried to discourage you because it wasn't part of your journey. I couldn't lose me. I had to find me to choose me. When you try to give up on me, overlook me at the end of the day, put me in secret competition, it was truly one-sided. I understood my vision when it came to my faith. Recognized at the end of the day, yeah, I had trauma and pain endured me from a child point of view. It went into my adulthood. But at the end of the day, God schooled me. God schooled me. God picked me up when I couldn't see. God picked me up and allowed me to see that I am worthy to recognize my smile, not the frown today, because God was truly shining on me. Showing me at the end of the day I'm the gift to myself. They would never understand I wasn't competing with them. I was competing for myself. It's a thought process to me. Understanding self-control. The energy is different. They would never understand God's plan when it came to you. To better you, to love you. It was certain obstacles you faced one-on-one. It was a challenge. Healing those wounds at the end of the day that made you bleed out with pain. But God was showing you at the end of the day that you could mentally change. That energy is different. Praying for yourself, not against yourself. Hurting your own words. Now, that wasn't part of God's timing. God picked you up for all the right reason to show you at the end of the day what your reality, one on you going to look like when it came to your dreams coming true. While having hope, believing in yourself. God protected you from your enemy when you least expected. They would never understand why that spell work didn't work that day, only to realize that, wow, God truly had a plan for you. God closed that door for all the right reasons, regardless of who it was at the end of the day that tried to discourage you, disrespect you, make you feel like you wasn't worthy, but you knew how to respect everybody. And they was projecting their pain when it came to their drama was one-sided. God closed that door for all the right reasons. Showed you at the end of the day when the next door opens, you're catching your blessings right to left with your name on it. Wow. They would never understand that you didn't give up on yourself that day. They would never understand why you showed up for you, why you chose you. Because God was allowing you to see another day. You walk by faith, not by sight. And they would never understand why you was willing to treat yourself right. I love me, I love me. Yeah, I overcame so much. They would never understand my obstacles. It wasn't a game. It was truly my reality. I wasn't doing it for likes and views. And I say that respectfully because pain at the end of the day, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And I say that respectfully because everybody's walk of life is different, regardless of their sexual orientation. When God shows you what a blessing looks like up close in person, they would never understand why he was truly paying attention. You know how it feels to lose everything. You know how it feels to be homeless. You know how it feels to have that last dollar in your pocket. Folks truly laughing at you. Not loving you properly, disrespecting you, taking your kindness to weakness, thinking you're gullible. When you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. And you didn't have malicious intentions. You just knew how to respect somebody. When that was a reality of your past. And that's not your reality today. Because God sent all the right people into your life when it came to the next part of your journey. They treat you right with no malicious intentions. Because respect is a two-way street. They would never understand that your past can't relate to who you are today. The energy is different. Loving yourself to better yourself. Loving yourself to recognize your smile. Loving yourself, wow. They wanted you to live in fear. They wanted you to give up. They thought they had the last laugh. But God had the last laugh when it came to you that day. It's a thought process to me. Because God saw what they was doing behind closed doors. Protecting you at the end of the day that, wow, God was showing you order when it came to your journey. That there are better days ahead. Never get discouraged because someone's pain when it's truly one-sided. My content is not for everybody. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Regardless to who gave up on you during your journey, who overlooked you, who had so much excuses why they didn't know how to love you. And I say this respectfully. Because if someone wants to show up for you, regardless of circumstances at the end of the day, they're going to show up. With no ifs or buts about it. And when God places the right people in your life at the end of the day, it's not one-sided. Because respect is a two-way street. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process, me. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. And I say that respectfully. Never give up on yourself because someone puts you in secret competition. Because you can recognize your confidence. And it took a group of people to go against one person. All because of the fact that the innocent person knew how to respect their neighbor. The innocent person knew how to be their authentic self without wearing a mask. And they was true to themselves. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully. Being somebody that you're not at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense. And that's truly self-reflecting when it comes to your self-awareness. Because at the end of the day, you're putting yourself in, you're trying to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, swearing you know them, to mistreat them, to use them, abuse them, emotionally, physically, whatever the case may be, and only to realize it was truly one-sided because someone knew how to respect you. Never get discouraged because someone has a lack of love for themselves. People wear masks so well, but they quit to judge you. And then they would sit there and say, I was just joking. And nothing was funny. This whole entire time, nothing was funny. Respect is a two-way street. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Because you know how to recognize your smile when you truly laugh at the end of the day on the inside. Someone would truly be a hater and truly envious because of what you've been through. Regardless if they overheard a conversation about you or they putting puzzles together at the end of the day, taking notes, and only realized they fell short when it came to their excuses. Because they judged a book by its cover, stereotyping. And all you knew how to do was be yourself. And nobody else. That's how God created you to be. Always be yourself. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. I should praise time to the genuine ones only. Loving yourself is not a crime. Being a hater at the end of the day. It ain't gonna get you far, jackass. I said what I said. I gotta go. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Always be yourself. Do not get discouraged because someone wants you to live in fear. Do not get discouraged because someone threw spell will get you in a toxic way. And I say that respectfully. Love you. Choose you. We ain't doing it for likes and views. We are all not the same, jackass. I hope you find yourself leaving innocent people alone. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence, humanity, you're worthy. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. Have a good day.